Hey guys, Pudpuss here, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a juice review for you. Let me just give you a wee sneak peek of this. So, if you haven't already, what you need to do is get over to the Vape EU website, and if you look right at the top of the page, there's a huge banner and it's telling you that you can get 10 bottles of e-liquid for, I think it's €1, I don't even think it's £1. So I've taken advantage of that and I've got 10 of their juices there for review. In addition to that, they also sent me 3 bottles to pass it forward, so we'll be probably doing that as well with them. I think all in all this cost me 95 pence delivered, and it came the next day. So if you haven't already, guys, it's worth a wee look over at their website, get yourself signed up and give them a go. You're really not losing much. I'm sure you can all afford at least £1. So what I'm thinking about doing is basically lucky dipping this. I don't know what flavour we're going to get, but I'm pretty sure most of them will be lovely anyway. We're going to be testing them out on this again. I still haven't been on to Zap Wraps. I will get there. Is that going to focus? Yep. So we have the Drop Dead. Wrong way. We have the Drop Dead. On top of the Aegis Legend. It's still the really ugly one that I have here, but I'm going to go to Zap Wraps and try and get that tidied up a wee bit. So, we have the bag. So I'll just show you there. So they even sent me a wee Christmas card there. All the flavours are in there, all mixed up. So let's just grab one out. Ooh. First one out is this Green Apple Envy. So all these 10ml shots come. You can select the nicotine strength, I believe, that you want for them. I've picked 3mg. They do, however, all come at, I think it is 65, 35 VGPG. I think when you're buying the bigger 100ml bottles, you can select what ratio you want, but with these ones, it is fixed to that. Not a great issue. They're only 10ml bottles, so. And they're really only for testing. So let's give this a wee drip into the Drop Dead. It's just been re-wicked, and then we'll give it a wee toot. So guys, we're all wicked up and ready to go. We are sitting at 0.09 ohms if this wants to focus, possibly. Yeah, and we're going to go for it at 70 watts. I'm not going to push it too high because it's a 65 VG mix, which I'm not going to criticise it for, because you can get it higher if you buy the bigger bottles. This is only the sample pack, so let's give it a go. As you can see there, the vapour production is still decent. It's not. It's only 5% off of what you would usually have. In terms of flavour though, on the inhale is that kind of nasally green apple flavour that I'm getting. Exhale is just, again, still continued green apple. It's a bit more fresh when you first inhale it, and then it's a nice kind of sweet, smooth exhale on that. There's no colada, no menthols, no fucking about. It's green apple. It's exactly what it says it is. They've done it simply, but they have done it fucking well. So that is Green Apple Envy. And yeah, I'm really liking that. That's something that I could toot on all day. I could fill tanks of that. No artificial taste to that. Nothing kind of making me think, not so good. As I say, it's just simple. They've not fucked about. They've done it basically as it says in the tin. So yeah, impressed with that one. Let's go back to the lucky bag. That will be fucking deafening because I've done that in front of the mic. I'll probably edit that wee noise out. Let's have a wee peeky peeks. What have we got this time? Ooh. So this time we have this Razzleberry. Still the same 65, 35 at 3mg nicotine. Yep. 3mg nicotine. So we'll get this into the Drop Dead again, and I will be back in just a moment. So guys, we're wicked up with the Drop Dead there, ready to go with the Razzleberry. As I said before, it's a 65, 35, 3mg mix. Let's give it a toot. It's good. It's very good. On the inhale, there's a kind of not overly intense, but there's a raspberry flavour coming through. But as you exhale, you get a more smooth, deeper, kind of richer, I'd say blackberry or blueberry flavour coming through. Really, really nice. I'm not always that keen on berry flavours, but this is nice. It's not overly sweet. For a 65-35, the vapour production is still very good. It's something for me, could stick in a tank and took that a good few, empty a few tanks of that. It's not too punchy, it's not too in your face. It is something that you could just sit and toot away on without starting to feel overly sick with it or anything like that. So yeah, no colada, no menthols in there, which is a huge thumbs up for me. It's just basically a mix of fucking berries. Again, Vape Wild have kept it simple. They haven't fucked about too much, and once again, for the second flavour, I would say they've nailed that as well. Can't fault that, and it is again something I would be quite interested in buying a bigger bottle of, and I could toot that for quite a while as well. So yeah, so far the two that we've tried is a thumbs up for me. Let's get the bag over. Let's not put it in front of the mic and rattle it about this time to deafen you all. A wee mix. I'm hoping for a cake this time because that's 2 fruits. Right, okay. Pinkle Twinkle. Little Star. 65-35. Once again, it was focusing there, but it's decided to stop. Again, we'll go down, we'll get this re-wicked and drip some of this into it and see what it's like. So guys, we're back with the Pinkle Twinkle, and I've still got it in the drop dead. I tried to record this 2 minutes ago there and felt it probably needed to go up to 80 watts, but I made a complete and utter fucking arse of it. So we're trying again. So we've got it this time at 80 watts, still at 0.09 ohms. And the reason that I felt it needed to go up to 80 watts is because it's a kind of strawberry flavour and it wasn't that intense just at the 70. But yeah, let's 80 watts we're going to keep going at just now. So inhale, you get a kind of fresh strawberry flavour, which is continued through the exhale, but as you exhale it becomes more of a kind of candy, sweety strawberry. This in general just tastes like a kind of strawberry sweet. Very nice though. Probably not the favourite of the bunch. Again though, what I'm kind of, the general vibe that I'm getting for these guys is that they do simple flavours, but they do them well. They're not trying to overcomplicate them, and in doing so they're nailing what they are producing. So yeah, there's not any hidden colladas or anything again with them. It's really good though, really good. It's not, although I'm saying it's really good, it's probably not quite as good as the other two, personally for me. There's nothing at all wrong with it, it's just not something that I would toot on in a tank. I couldn't probably toot it all day. I'd imagine it would probably become quite sickening. But at the same time, I'm still positive about it. They have got a good flavour there. If you're into your strawberry vapes, then you will really enjoy it. Again, for the 65-35, cloud production is still amazing. Oh, sorry, it's still good. Let's not say amazing. It's still good. But yeah, the only downside for me is I think that could become maybe a bit sickening fairly quickly. I was only going to do 3 juices, but I'm going to have to do about 20 fucking videos to get through this, so we'll do one more, and then we'll do a part 2. So let's have a wee feel about. Excuse me. Another fruity one. I'm really hoping for like a cake or a custard. There are some in there, but oh well. What have we got this time? We have Rainbow Crunch. Again, 65-35. 3 milligrams. Let's get it a wee. Let's get a wee toot into the drop dead and let you know what I think. Okay guys, so on to the last one, and we have the Rainbow Crunch. Yeah, there we go. 65, 35, 3 milligrams. Let's go. Got it in the drop dead. Give it a wee sizzle there. I actually had to stop briefly. I'm just off the nights. And the nicotine was starting to take a bit of an effect. I was getting that kind of way you get when you have too much of it. So I took a wee break and now I'm back. So let's have a toot on it. Interesting, this one. So this is not at all what I thought it was going to be like. I just thought it was going to be like the kind of American cereal. Fruit Loop. I thought it was going to be like Fruit Loops. I don't really get it like that at all. So on the inhale, you're actually getting citrus flavours. I would say there's a nice juicy kind of orange flavour in the inhale. And as you come to the end of your draw, you're getting a bit of lemon in there as well. There's something else. There's a kind of deeper flavour there. I'm tempted to say kind of cherry. It's kind of hard to identify, but the exhale, there's a kind of creamy milkiness to it as well. So in a way, yeah, it is like a kind of type of cereal, but not the one I was expecting it to be. I'm sure it's probably based off some other US cereal. But that orange is fucking gorgeous in there. It's just a mixture of the orange and lemon in that inhale that is really, really good. Yeah, the warmer it's getting, the more I'm getting a bit of kind of cherry flavour through. Really, really good. And then it's just finished off with that kind of milkiness at the very end. There's not a lot of milkiness to it, just a wee tiny bit at the very end of that. But yeah, really good, surprising. Not what I thought it was going to be, but if anything, it's better than I thought it was going to be. So I think that'll do for today. That's 4 flavours reviewed. I still have, I think, 6 in there, so I don't know what we'll do the next time, if I'll do 3 and 3 or if I might just go for the whole 6. Getting them all together here. And out of the lot of them, which would I pick? So I've got the 4 flavours there, all facing the wrong way. Kind of rotate them. Fuck it. What would I pick out of them? All the way through, I was thinking this apple is going to be on top, but after tasting the last one there, which was the Rainbow Crunch, face it the right way for you, and hopefully we'll get a wee focus in. Yep. There we go. Rainbow Crunch is probably going to be my number 1. I could put that in a tank and vape it until the tank was dry, fill it again, and do the same a few more times. That is really, really good. I'm very impressed with that. I'm going to keep going on it. So yeah, overall very impressed with these flavours. The 3 of them are pretty much spot on. As I said with the third one there, what was the name of it again? The Pinkle Twinkle. Probably not something that I could toot on all day with that, but again, the flavour's where it should be. It's nice, and it is pleasant enough. It's just probably no my type of vape. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, for €1 or 90 something pence, you can't go wrong trying them. That includes delivery as well, so you're literally getting it for that price. There's no hidden £3 or £4 delivery charge. It's purely just your €1. So give them a wee go. You've got not an awful lot to lose. Certainly worth a wee try. So just while I've got you here, I'm going to give a wee shout out to vape-tube. These guys have started their own YouTube style website, which allows you to upload vape content without the risks of them taking the video down, without all the kind of hassle of what's legal, what's not legal, what can be advertised and what can't, kind of thing. YouTube have been pulling channels. Mark the Vaping Postman, about maybe 6 months ago now, it could even have been longer, his channel disappeared overnight. Mark uploaded a video, nothing, you know, for Mark it was a very mild video. There was certainly no drunken antics, anything like that, and it was simply just a review. He went to his bed, got up the next day, and his channel was fucking gone. So vape-tube seems to be getting rid of that risk for you guys. There's always that worry when you're uploading that something's going to happen. So all of my content is dual uploaded, so it goes on YouTube and it also goes on vape-tube at the same time. So if you're watching this and you're subscribed on YouTube, or if you're not, fucking subscribe, head over to vape-tube, make an account there. You need to verify with your email, but subscribe there as well. Have a wee look at the guys over there. Most of the UK reviewers, at least, who are uploading to YouTube at the same time are dual uploading to vape-tube at the same time. And it is it's a format that seems to be kind of snowballing a wee bit now. It's gaining a bit more momentum. They've got Chris Empire Vape on board as well. They are hoping to be bringing out an app to use on the phone. So at the moment you're still having to use your phone browser, which is not a great fucking upset. But they're hoping to be releasing an app soon. They've also started a joint adventure with Vape Around, so I think those guys are kind of coming together. And there's a lot of good stuff on offer there, particularly for reviewers. They're doing a giveaway, but in addition to that, they're able to get the kind of latest products to you guys if you sign up with them. I think there is a slight cost to it, but it's probably going to be worth it. So yeah, head over to them as well, and if you can, watch Chris Empire Vape's YouTube video as well, or on VapeTube, just about that wee merger. But things are starting to look really good for those guys, and I'm hoping that they continue to gain momentum, and I'm wishing them all the best. So if you can, guys, head over there as well. Subscribe to my channel, but have a wee look about as well. There's loads of good guys there, all with excellent reviews, so have a wee look at them all there as well. In the meantime, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button below, and don't forget to tick the wee bell, and you'll get notifications whenever I go live or whenever I put up some new videos. At the same time, please like and comment below. Let me know if you've been trying any of these Vape Wild flavours, and I will see you in the next